battle. Sheesh.
There's Atrium, a fancy feeding ground for a fancy dame. Here's our boys in blue. Tread carefully.
Evening, friend. Afraid there's no fun to be found here. Back of the line, maybe it'll open up later.
Officer McMillan. 3 kids, wife has a bad leg.
Officer McMillan, good to see you again. How is your dear wife?
Hey there. She's good, thank you. But if you know Abigail, you know she'd tell you to run along home. Strong drink is a mocker.
Yep, that's Abigail.
Place is blocked up tight and no one's answering. Sorry to spoil your night, friend, but I'd find your party elsewhere.
So much for sweet talking. It's a big building. There'll be another way inside. Blood on the snow? If I had to guess, that came from Atrium. Intentional? A message? A cry for help? Or just a messy eater?
The masterpiece is almost ready. Its beauty will consume me. Hey, focus! We have a job to do.
A masterpiece, huh? That smells of Isabella.
Finally a chance to prove myself.
Seattle will fall, and we will rise.
Worthless pile of dung!
Beat all the caged children.
You failed!
Show invitation only. Your name ain't on the list.
Now that's handy. They've made us a way up. Did you notice they wore your symbol? Benny, now these people? Curious. So much blood.
Rocking cradles. To you who are the source, to you who lie spent, from onwards to the fountain. Such fragile.
Ready?
The Camarilla! There's you! You're gonna be sorry!
The drops that fall from the overcast are scarlet, and each thrums with the stilled heart. No more bindings, no more to the crime of silence, no more to the hiding and the craven bow. We will sit on thrones made of gold and wonder at the incandescent. And you will become art, become the dance and the interchange. This is my prayer. Your world, this gift, this giving, this heart is mine. My unflinching acolytes, my sacrificial virgins, my weak rocking cradles. To you who are the source, to you who lie spent, the water of life flows onwards to the fountain. Such fragile ephemera, icicles on the tongue, a sacrament of the flesh to rise us upwards. We give of you because it is required. Great art requires sacrifice, a dedication. I am beauty, and I will be heard. My art is my song, a music to last through the ages. I have seen Masquerade in the face of a world congealed. I have wallowed in the joy and seen the dawn we can walk through as works are revealed. The drops that fall from the overcast are scarlet, and each thrums with a stilled heart. No more bindings, no more to the crime of silence, no more to the hiding and the we will sit on thrones made of gold and wonder at the incandescent. And you will become art, become the dance and the interchange. I give this hope to you, my people. So young that my docile lambs, my unflinching acolytes, my sacrificial virgins,
My weak rocking
to you who are the source, to you who lie spent, the water of life flows onwards to the fountain. Such fragile icicles on the tongue,
Easy shot.
sacrament of the flesh. Art requires sacrifice, a dedication. I am beauty, and I will be heard. My art is my song, a music to last through the ages. I have seen Masquerade in the thickening of a world congealed. I have wallowed in the weak joy and seen the dawn we can walk through when our works are revealed. The drops that fall from the overcast are scarlet, and each thrums with the stilled heart. No more bindings, no more to the crime of silence. more to the hiding and the craven bow. We will sit on thrones made of gold and wonder and be incandescent. And you will become art. Become the dance and the interchange.
Darkness cannot hide you from us.
This is my prayer. This new world, this gift, is mine. And I give this heart to you, my people. So jump, Teshin, jump. And emerge as poetry. To you, my docile lambs. Unflinching acolytes, my sacrificial virgins, my weak rocking cradle. To you who lie fed, the water of life flowed onwards to the fountain. Such fragile ephemera, icicles on the tongue, a sacrament of flesh to rise us upward. Great art requires sacrifice, a dedication. I am beauty, and I will be heard.
Search the
A
night.
music to last through the ages. Great art requires sacrifice, a dedication. I am beauty, and I will be heard. My art is my soul. A music to last through the ages.
Who dares attack us?
I have walked in the I've seen the dawn
Hold them off.
more bindings. We will sit on thrones made of gold and wonder and be incandescent. And you will become art, become the dance and the interchange.
See what disturbs
And
me.
emerge as poetry of the blood.
I've caught someone. All our times come.
I have seen Masquerade in the thickening of a world congealed. I have wallowed in the meat joy and seen the walk through when our works are
No more to the hiding and the craven bow.
Now, this is more like Isabella.
and emerge as poetry of the blood.
Ooh, feel that breeze?
Oh, Mother. Well, hey there. Hope you're not looking for a bite to eat. Pretty as you are, I'm afraid I'll have to ask you to find another vein tonight. I'm a little short.
A little short. She's nearly empty.
Tell me who you are.
Darling, I'm her favorite. She kisses me with her teeth, 'cause I'm the most delicious thing.
Wait. Don't we know her?
I'm Victorine. I'm Lizzie Siddle. I'm Ophelia, floating in the river of blood. I am her muse.
You are her food.
Well, I guess you can just call me Verona. But you'll see. Oh, she'll paint me eternally beautiful. Her art, it'll save me. Wash my sins away.
Oh my. It is her. Poor kid.
You are dying. You need help.
You're awful sweet for Karen, but I give myself willingly. I'd die for her 100 times over if I could. 'Cause I'll live forever in her art. She paints salvation, and our screams are our prayers. She'll take us to heaven, and her work will open the door for us all. She gonna pin me up against the wall like the masterpiece I am. I can't wait.
Isabella, you must restrain yourself. We have been granted this sword, and we must use it carefully. Recapture. Do not destroy. Hold to our purpose. Be patient.
Did that door just close behind us? Well, when God closes a door,
What?
the cat complains, usually.
feel...
Fire? Fire! You alright?
She's done something to me.
She knew you were coming. She practically brought us here to sap your power. I have never heard of this. What in tarnation? Take care.
The drops that fall from the overcast and each thrums with the still heart. No more bindings, no more to the crying of silence, no more to the hiding and the craving bow. Dawns of gold and wonder and incandescent. You will become art.
What has she done to these folk? This level of control, the ghouls, the blood dolls.
Even me.
Yeah, it's a goddamn cult. Jonestown. Tools, toys to be used and discarded at her pleasure. We gotta stop this.
hiding
So
in
many
that
bodies
craven
because
ball.
of her. We need to end this.
Oh, little flame, you have made this such a collaboration. How wonderfully destructive of you. But all art is violence without the right canvas. Is our work not sublime?
Slaughter is hardly art, Isabella.
Oh, but that's where you're wrong, dearest. Art is all about killing. The delicate brutality to pursue one special idea. Bruja have no sense of nuance.
She does like the sound of her own voice.
The drained mortals. The bloody gutters. Why are you doing this?
I serve the fountain that will slick the streets of the mundane. From its waters shall spring an end. From the end, a beginning.
The end of what?
Why, the masquerade! Ushering forth the bold new dawn of shamelessness.
You know this mark. You used it to weaken me. Tell me what it is.
A child's doodle. Unimaginative and inelegant. The work of lesser hands. Think of it as a harness, designed to constrain and control. I won't deny that leashing you is pleasant.
You invited me here. To witness this? Why make me your audience?
Don't think so little of yourself, Nomad. You are a participant, a misplaced fragment of the greater art.
What are you talking about?
Don't you fret. You will be put in your proper place.
Stop playing futile games.
We've put off our love match long enough.
I will have straight answers from you.
And what can you give me for them? I've told you before, Fire. Art always takes.
This is more than you alone. Who is behind this?
It's in her eyes. She's dying to tell you.
If I have to fight you, I will. But you will not like how it ends.
My destruction here would only secure my legacy.
And if I rip every last piece of artwork in this place to shreds,
You wouldn't dare.
tell me who is behind this. Tell me!
My answer should be no surprise. You've spent centuries running. A frightened rabbit before the sword of Cain.
Sabbat. Monsters. A death cult.
So simplistic.
I will destroy you, Isabella. And when I find your pack, I will destroy them as well. No mercy!
I should hope not. Now run, rabbit. Run, rabbit. Run, run, run!
The mark. Tell me how to get rid of it.
Little flame. Love me.
Fire, this is her power. Don't listen!
Love me.
Shut up!
Well, that's one way to do it.
Ah, fire. Everything under wraps? How's Isabella holding up?
Isabella was deranged. She was puppeting her crowd, draining them, her lake of blood to bathe in. She had no intent to preserve the Masquerade. Quite the opposite, in fact. So, I took her head.
Well, shit. She always was one match away from an exploding cigar.
There's gonna be fallout. Tully, the PD.
On it. Gonna be tricky without our back room buddy, but I'll get it done.
But Tully's right. She was a problem. It's past time we trim the fat. Call it restructuring. Either way, it makes things easier. Well done, Sheriff. I'll make sure you're compensated.
I am not finished with my report. Isabella did not work alone. She spoke of a pack. A pack that would bring the city to ruin in the name of Cain.
Who's afraid of the big bad Sabat? Come on, Nomad. Really?
She used the name herself.
Cutie, you'd look great in a tinfoil hat, but I smell either batshit or bullshit.
Tully! I apologize for him, Fire. Please, continue.
What more is there to say? She confessed it to my face. Isabella was Sabat.
Reminder, sweetie, she was also a raving narcissist. Really expect an artist not to take liberties? Baby girl slathered on shock factor like a queen does contour.
Tully!
Look, Prince, with all genuine respect, you had 100 problems. Now you have 99, because thanks to the Nomad over here, a Tory ain't one. But Sabat's in the Belfry? Let's not invent ourselves a whole new to-do list.
I hear you, but we stay in business by dotting our I's and crossing our T's. Fire, look into this. I'll let Sophia know. Tully, just try to be helpful. This meeting's adjourned.
Well, if it isn't my favorite neck snapper. Note, I am not wearing a protective collar, but that's only because I saved that for my intimate friends.
You need something.
Actually, No. This is me giving you a gift horse straight in the mouth. So listen up. Court's got secrets. All sorts of secrets. Territories, favors, contracts, obscure cult bullshit. Years and years of that good stuff. We don't write it down. That would just be plain dumb. Almost as dumb is to stuff it all into the head of a savant bookkeeper. But well, that's what they did.
Get to the point.
See, there's this hive named of Willem, Quart's secret keeper. For obvious reasons, he knows stuff. I was thinking he might have some hint about your mark buried away in his megadome.
Where will I find this Willem?
Last I heard, he was in the parking garage. It's where he goes when he's sulking. Advance warning, it's kind of rank. But I guess it's perfect for a Nosferatu who's ashamed to let his freak flag fly.
My thanks.
Hey, gotta be both a taker and a giver in a solid relationship. Am I right, sweetie?
I heard a certain vainglorious poser bit the dust. Pity, pity, what a shame.
You wanted me to collect crosses for your artwork.
Oh shit, yeah. Find me a set? I could really use them.
Here.
Oh, this shit is gonna be so dope.
What?
Bonehead here is really gonna kill, you know?
I don't know.
I think Patience likes them and says thank you.
Were you an artist in your mortal life?
Oh yeah. My veins have always run with more paint than blood. Even then, I lean more into vulture than culture. Most other Toreador don't get it, but who cares what the vapid bitches like Isabella think?
I want to taste you again.
God damn you! With you, I have zero chill. Take me!
You are mine.
Your skin is delicious! That was new. Not bad, Elder. At all.
Have you always lived in Seattle?
Yeah.
Do you not wish to travel and see more of the world?
What do you want me to say? I like the rain and the bones of the grunge scene. Go find someone else this time to waste. I'm not here for small talk.
Why did you join the Camarilla?
I didn't join anyone. I was embraced here. They were running the show. Membership comes as standard.
You have never considered other options.
I couldn't give a flying fuck on fire about political bullshit. Princes, anarchs, none of it is real. You inspire me, you know that? Leave me to get on.
I have enjoyed our time. I will see you again.
Well, guess patients can finish their artwork. That couldn't possibly come back to bite anyone, could it?
I heard what happened at Atrium. I respect your actions, and I cannot say I'm surprised. She led so many astray.
Is there someone who needs my attention?
I do have something. Caro is an angry man. He regularly pawns this ring and buys it back to propose marriage to each new conquest. His real wife believes he works hard.
I have the scent. Be well.
Next time, I'll work up the courage to tell her how I really feel.
There, big parking garage, can't miss it. I take it carefully. Willem is easy to spook.
Gotta get home. I'm gonna rip this thing apart!
That's Nico's target dealt with. We should let him know.
They're trying to kill me! Ow! Hands on your head! Bringing it down!
God help me! The hell? Over here! Yeah, I got live for this! Loading up!
I was hoping to see you again soon, Milo. Carl's wife is grieving, they tell me. I will send her a letter. It is only fitting that she know the truth.
I would know more about your shop. This is an old trade. It is interesting to see it in modern times.
Oh, you wouldn't believe what comes through here. The Kindred sometimes want me to part with rare artifacts and items they consider magical. Especially that old Tremere Veshtica. But I tell them, you may have nothing unless the mortal fails to repay their loan.
So you honor the bonds of mortals. You have a lot of integrity.
It is important to be honest at all times, even when you're dealing with mortals.
How do you know patience?
I met them, and then we talked a few times.
And?
And now we talk a lot. Because they're just over there.
I wish to enjoy the taste of you.
But of course.
I will show you justice!
That is most enjoyable. Fine work, Nomad. I have some ideas for the future.
Take care, Nico.
A little bird tells me you dealt with that revolting business down at the atrium. Isabella's so-called art always was rather tasteless. Not a floral in sight.
You have something for me to do?
Between Muldoon's Auto Repair and Chinatown, you'll find a back door to one of the finest kitchens in Seattle. Would you drop this little gift to Miss Yu? It is rather unstable, so do be fleet of foot.
Very well. Be well, Mrs. Thorne. Miss Yu, I have a package for you.
Oh, thank you.
Change? Anyone?
Something went down at the atrium. Care to share the details?
Isabella overstepped her bounds, and as sheriff, I dealt with it.
Huh. Good. Never talked to her, but I did hear her spout a lot of bullshit.
Is there trouble I can deal with?
Yeah. You know the Tacoma bar over by the park? Coffin Joe made an appearance up on the roof there, trying to break into a building. Dealing with him will shut down one of the smaller Anarch factions.
I will find them. Pleasure as always, Onda.
Jesus Christ! Damn it! Over here! What? How?
Where's this pile of dung?
That dealt with Onda's troublemaker. Nice work.
Help! Help me! Ah! Nice try, Jack.
Sneaking around? Where did you...
feed the cat?
You're a good time, but let's not let ourselves get too distracted.
How did you end up being loose security?
I'm tough. I got sharp eyes, and the shadows obey me like loyal dogs. Ryong's smart enough to see how useful my talents are, so she pushed me over here. And I'm smart enough to see how an ally like Lu can earn me some fucking respect.
Tell me about your embrace.
Sure, I guess. For weeks, my life's been falling apart. I lose my cozy desk job, my kitchen floods when I'm out. My landlord serves me notice. It's a goddamn low point, but I'm powering through. Anyways, I'm walking to my car. I can't shake the feeling I'm being watched. This chick just spills up out of the shadows like something out of a movie. I'm just not in the mood, you know? I start kicking her ass, she wraps me in shadow, pulls me in and takes a bite. Think I impressed her. Got a solid punch or two in, which for a mortal ain't bad.
I hear room 1408 calling.
Why not wait there? Perhaps she'll have a visit. Let's see you handle this.
I only wish to serve.
You ain't scared of a thing, are you?
Who were you before you joined the Camarilla?
Oh, just as jacked, I can promise you that. Call me Sabat or Camarilla, I'll still kick your ass.
So you follow the advantage and adapt, rather than die.
Yeah. You've been around long enough to know how that goes. Maybe we got a thing or two in common after all.
I will speak to you again.